Jonathan Majors. Okay, the the trial, it's gone to deliberation, and Jonathan Majors' fate now in the hands of the jury. This is coming in from Deadline. Jonathan Majors in a DV trial in deliberations for today. Back in court Friday afternoon. This is the update. After just over an hour of initial deliberation, the jury in Jonathan Majors' DV trial has wrapped up for the day. Judge Michael Gaffey just sent home the New York City panel of 3 men, 3 women. The jurors are set to return on Friday for a second day of deliberation. However, that day won't be very long either. One of the jurors has an obligation that can't get a domestic trial, and jury could start deliberating. I guess that was the latest update. Okay, we skip down to what was said by the lawyers. What it really boils down to is 4 simple words: control, domination, manipulation, and abuse. Manhattan Assistant District Attorney Kelly Galloway told jurors, encouraging them to also pay attention to the relationship of Jabari lived in the major orbit. If this was a grand plan, why would she fail to cooperate? Galloway asked. Jurors, referring to Jabari's well-documented reluctance at first to report innocent to the police and prosecutors. And even when she went to a hospital, she didn't tell them what happened. Is that the actions of someone whose sole intention is to bring a man down? Galloway said that Jabari testified truthfully over days on the stand, and even at the risk of admitting her recall was incomplete and having uncomfortable personal details such as her psychological profile revealed in open court. Why would she put herself through this? They always say that. Why would a woman put themselves through this? Why would a man put themselves through this if they didn't have to? If they were lying? They could be deliberating this afternoon, and the judge, Michael, has okay. Moving on. The prosecutor also said that the video of Majors forcing Jabari back into the car at an intersection, picking her up like a doll and shoving her into the car. So, and then that release of that audio, that recording, that did not look good for Majors, man. That's gonna hurt. I was really sure that this was gonna be an in and out, but then now it makes sense why the district attorney, the prosecution was so bent on ignoring the charges that, I mean, she admitted that she hit him too, and pretty much dismissing it from his side. Like, I'm sure probably because they're looking at it because he's trained as a boxer, he's bigger and all that stuff. But nobody thought, a lot of people didn't think that was fair. If she admitted to hitting him too, why can't she be charged? But y'all quickly dropped that. And why are y'all continuing this charge only focused on Jonathan Majors? But when this recording came out, this recording that Majors' team was trying to suppress so hard, where he was like, you're supposed to be like, pretty much, let me paraphrase, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already seen it. Like, you're supposed to be like my ride or die. You're supposed to be like my Michelle Obama. What? Like, it took you 2 years to figure that she wasn't your Michelle Obama, dude? Like, come on. Dr. Umar probably looking at that like, what? I'm not saying that she couldn't be a ride or die, but come on, man. You talking about how much he's like, I'm a great man. I'm a great man. That's what Matt Rife is saying right now. I'm a great man. You're supposed to be like Michelle. Don't be trying to compare nobody to Michelle. I'm a great man. So John Campion showed, it was like, damn, he really starting to act like Kane. He's like, I'm a great man. You over here trying to take a great man down. I was like, dang. You know what I thought about today? It was probably kind of funny. Not funny, like strange. Because it mentioned that she was on the stand and she was crying. You know, and being told that you're supposed to be like a Michelle Obama type, you're supposed to be like Martin Luther King's wife. I mean, I'm a great man. I'm a great man like Martin Luther King. I'm for my community. I'm like, what? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, confidence. Okay, John. But your confidence, you're supposed to be like Martin Luther King's wife. You're supposed to be doing it big like Obama's wife. Why can't you be more like Michelle? After being told that and going through all this nonsense of in this relationship, you sitting on the stand after you tried to back it up, you tried to withhold it, and that part of the text message that was released where he was like, you know, even if I won't, you know, I won't tell them what really happened, and he's kind of like, he sounds like he's coaching her and stuff. It sounds bad to any person who with no skin in the game trying to one way or the other. They're gonna say it sounds bad. I feel like what could happen on a legal technical stand, because you got to take it seriously as a juror, and I would have to take it seriously. I would say, but was that Jonathan Majors saying, you know, give a false report to the hospital, don't go to the hospital because, you know, he's trying to cover up the fact that he might have just hit her, allegedly, or he, and this is probably what his defense is going to be, or he didn't hit her, is what they're going to say. But people know that in this situation, especially if you have a big black guy and you know, a hurt woman, they're gonna just automatically assume. You go to a hospital with that gash on your head, you got drunk, you fell down or whatever you're gonna say that she did, and you hurt yourself, but you go to the hospital, you tell them you're my girlfriend, they're gonna think I did it. And that is the fear for a lot of guys. No matter what, they're gonna think I did it. But you wasn't even in town when it happened. I don't care. They're gonna say I did it. And for a lot of situations that has been what's happened. But for a lot more situations, it's been like, hey, don't when I allegedly suck a punch, like, don't tell them I did that. All right, we cool? Michelle Obama, right? Like, right? Like, so they're gonna argue both sides, and the fact, but on the fact that she changed the story and stuff like that, but they're gonna use that also as because she was scared. And at this point now, but nobody really knows which is which. So what does Marvel have to do? It looks like the rumors, and that was on John Campy, so like they might have to recast, and that might just be the way to go now, man. It just might be the thing that you have to do. And I don't know. It just feels like that's what's gonna probably happen. So I don't know that it did not look good though. It did not look good for that for Jonathan Majors' side. Made them that much. It made it all make sense why that the dog with the bone, the prosecution didn't let it go. Now it makes sense because they had this, the thing that that Majors' team was trying to suppress. It's not going to make me look good. Now here's the question: is it not going to make me look good because I allegedly I speaking as Jonathan Major, because I did it, because I was all emotional when we got into that fight, and I'm a big black, I'm hitting, and now please don't tell on me, you're supposed to be my Michelle? Or is it not going to look good for me because I didn't do it, but nobody's going to believe me because I'm the big black, boxing Jonathan Majors, and she's the, so that's the question. That's the situation that I think that Jonathan Majors is in. Now it's all in the hands of that jury. Now, what are they going to believe? Are they going to believe the defense? That this is just another way. I mean, 9 times out of 10, got more cushions than a little bit, baby. All right. Till next time, guys. Have a good one. And I'm gonna cut it out, guys. I'm gonna say I'll do the outro myself. Thank you guys for watching this episode of T3 Medias. Let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts. Follow us on all socials. Like and subscribe. Become a member. Help and donate and help us out and help us grow this community as always.